Spellbound is a romantic comedy horror film from Korea. It's about a low-level street magician named Jo-gu, and one day he's riveting a crowd on the street, but he notices that a young woman isn't smiling or laughing, enjoying his show. So one day he follows her to an alley, and he gets the idea to do a horror illusion magic show. So he goes up to her, talks to her, her name's Yuri. He becomes famous. He essentially becomes a sort of Chris Angel type entity where a haunted wardrobe on stage has a ghost, and they use cool effects to have the ghost accuse a killer in the crowd and then take her away. So they become successful, but Yuri keeps her distance for some reason. She doesn't want to go out for drinks after work with the crew, and she always avoids hanging out and talking to people, eats her lunch alone. So one day he gets in her face and he's like, you're coming with us. He won't allow anything else. So she gets kind of drunk and rips his shirt, and he shows up because she's too embarrassed the next day. And we find out she has a sinister secret. She's like the kid from The Sixth Sense, in the sense that she can see dead people. And sometimes victims of murder show up and they ask her for help, so she has to give tip-tops to the police. It seems kind of like the romantic comedy version of The Sixth Sense, or Ghost Whisperer, or The Medium, or any of those shows where they talk to dead people. But the movie tries to go for a romantic angle as well, and it doesn't quite work. Essentially, Jo-gu has a girlfriend, but she likes him, he likes her, but there's a ghost that's been haunting her since childhood that won't let her be happy. And the movie doesn't really quite capture the balance of tones, because it doesn't go for comedy, it goes for straight up horror, but then it tries to go for the romantic comedy angle again. And the film's ending's more funny than the rest of the film. So Spellbound doesn't quite capture the balance of different tones it's going for. It wants to be straight up horror as well as romantic comedy, and those genres they clash a lot. Even though the movie has some fun bits and cute bits, it never really becomes anything fantastic. So I give Spellbound a 6 out of 10.